Dalbert Chin obviously has an outstanding academic record. However, there is more to Dalbert than rank and grade point average. Some of his other accomplishments include serving as president of National Honor Society, president of Nu Alpha Theta, vice president of Acapella Choir, and secretary of Berkner World Affairs Council. In previous years, he's also served as base section leader, mock trial member, and junior usher. Most recently, Dalbert was chosen as president of the Richardson ISD Superintendent Student Advisory Council. Dalbert will be remembered in the school community for the example he has shown regarding his commitment and making a difference. He continuously impacts the lives of others by volunteering his time in community projects or serving as group leader in his church. Dalbert is honest, well-liked, hard-working, and sincere in helping others. Dalbert will be attending Duke University in North Carolina, where he plans to major in biology and pre-med. Dalbert's parents, Mr. and Mrs. Joe Chin, and his aunt, Representative Angie Chin Button, this afternoon. Please join me in welcoming our valedictorian for the class of 2012, Mr. Dalbert Chin.
Valedictorian. Even I didn't really know what this word truly meant. A few weeks ago, our English teacher, Mrs. Rosen, read the poem, A Valediction, forbidding mourning, to our class. What is a valedictorian? Silence. Well, who's the valedictorian? Someone screamed, Dalbert Chen! Mrs. Rosen then said, yes, Dalbert is the valedictorian. But what exactly does this word mean? No one knew the answer to such a widely used term, so she asked me to look it up in the dictionary. Webster defines valedictorian, the student who delivers the valediction, which is the act of saying goodbye during commencement. Goodbye. That's something easy to say, right? One of my good friends once asked me, Dalbert, where is the good in goodbye? At first thought, there is no good in goodbye. We are leaving our friends, our families, our homes. Nothing is good about having to leave something we cherish and love. So why do people say goodbye? I thought about it long and hard. Trying to fit together the puzzle of goodbye, I delved more deeply into the word. Goodbye is composed of two words, good and bye. Now I turned back to Webster for help and looked up the definition of good and saw that it ranged from favorable, adequate, and satisfactory to virtuous and even kind and benevolent. Everyone loves to hear the word good, even my dog. Every time she does something right, I praise her. Good brownie! In response, she wags her tail very hard and shakes her butt. All right, so where is the good in goodbye? For many, when you look back at your past 4 years, it's getting good grades on homework, projects, and exams. For others, it's making good friendships with fellow peers in high school. Some also build good relationships with their teachers. Many of you also have good morals, understanding what is commendable and right. What about those good excuses you have for your parents when you come home late from a party? Or a good reason you skip school? Or a good way to avoid the tardy terminator? I mean, seriously, who likes those things? Many of you have also had good humor while making jokes in high school. Uggs, ox, lit. There have been so many good moments throughout all of our high school careers. Some of you have changed Berkner for good. Others have been changed for good by attending Berkner. But we should not let our good just be left in the past. Yes, we have all left our own good legacy here at Berkner. But the next step of our lives awaits ahead of us. This world needs so much more good. As we say goodbye to our 4 years at Berkner, we are telling the goods in our past that we are leaving them behind but only to put them in our days ahead, applying what we have learned to our daily outlooks. We must peer into our future and see the good that we can accomplish. Our goodbye simply states that our future will be full of even better and more wonderful goods. So let me ask you this question one more time, but rephrased. Class of Berkner 2012, where is your good and goodbye? God bless everyone, and God bless our future. Goodbye. And as we Asian folks like to say, goodbye.